Hi everyone, my name is Jessica, and today the artifact that I'll be talking to you about is coffee. So how many of you here, by a show of hands, drink coffee? Okay, so most of you. According to the National Coffee Drinking Trends in 2010, 54% of Americans over the age of 18 drink coffee every day. A study done at the University of New Hampshire showed that college students specifically are becoming more dependent on drinking coffee in order to complete certain tasks. Coffee not only plays a big part in my life, but in the lives of others. I started drinking coffee at a very young age, at about 13 or 14 years old. Now, working at one of the most well-known coffee shops in the world, Starbucks, my knowledge and love for coffee has expanded tremendously. By learning about coffee, you'll have a greater understanding of its culture and exactly how I identify with it. So first, let me give you a little bit of history about coffee. Coffee was first seen in the late 9th century in Ethiopia by a goat herder. He was with his goats and saw that some of his goats had gotten a little bit more hyper after they had eaten this berry. The goat herder then himself went to go eat some of the berries. He then felt the same excitement and adrenaline that the goats had probably been feeling. Through time, the coffee then got into the hands of the Arabians, where they perfected the coffee drink itself. Through trade, coffee then got transported to Europe. In Europe, not everybody was fortunate enough to drink coffee. It was more of a wealthy man's drink. Through there, not many people know exactly how coffee got to America itself, but years later, after the first coffee shop opened in Italy, it was then becoming one of the most popular drinks in the world, and everybody started to drink it. Coffee has also become a lot more accessible throughout the years. Instead of waiting in a 15-minute line and ordering about $3 worth of coffee, you can now be able to drink it at the comfort of your home. Simple coffee makers are found all over the world, from workplaces to here college environments and also homes. Coffee not only helps you get your busy day started, but it helps you get through your busy day as well. Now that you know a little bit about the coffee culture, I will now explain how I exactly identify with it. I usually drink about 2 cups of coffee a day, and I've been drinking coffee since I was about 13 or 14 years old. I also work at Starbucks. As a child, I never thought I'd be so involved with coffee by working with it and drinking with it almost every day. My parents loved coffee. They still do to this day. As a child, I would wake up to the smell of coffee almost every morning. One of the many things I love about coffee is the many combinations that you could have with it. From iced coffee to a coffee latte to even just a regular cup of coffee, the combinations are endless. In conclusion, I'd like to say that by knowing more about the culture of coffee, you could also see how I exactly identify with it. I, as a coffee drinker, am proud to say that one of the most popular drinks plays a huge role in my life.